Hello, this is my new channel. My name is Shelley and I've watched so many videos now, obviously being in lockdown, and I was in the Poundland the other day and I managed to spend £89, so that's near enough £100 in Poundland, which I've never done in my life. So what I thought I'd do is go through what I've bought, and maybe it'll help out with other people's shopping when they go. So we all need shaving foam, £1. My favourite, mouthwash. The other scent that I got, these, I love the pine one, absolutely love it. This is the best for mould, absolutely amazing for mould. It is so good, something that my dad found, and now us as a whole family use it in the winter, you know, when it gets a little bit mouldy. Now, I use this to keep everything very fresh, but I have read that you shouldn't be using anything that's got, it says lightly fragranced, but you know, down below you're meant to try and keep everything at a good pH level, so this might not be for everybody. Everyone needs these for cleansing. Some of these for in the bath. Then these here were £5 each, and I actually bought 5 of them. So I'm trying to get as organised as I can at the minute. Now one box is going to be, it's going to be called a self-soothe box. Now I suffer from bipolar disorder and I'm unwell every 2.5 weeks. I rapid cycle and it is very rapid at the minute. So yeah, every 2.5 weeks I'm not well for 10 days to 2 weeks. During this time I can't speak, I don't see anybody, I don't answer my phone or my door or go out. Find it very hard to make myself a drink or even go from downstairs to upstairs to go to the toilet. It might take me sort of 2-3 hours to get myself psyched up just to walk up the stairs. Okay, Misty wants to be in the video, so yep, that's one of my cats, Misty. But as I was saying, yeah, obviously I'm okay at the moment, but I have decided to put together a self-soothe box. So it is very childish, but when you're unwell, as I say, I can't do anything. But this time at the end of my episode, when I tried to, you have to throw yourself into doing stuff. And I really wanted to do colour by numbers. I know it sounds a bit strange, but this is the book, again from the pound shop. And I got a children's one because then it's not all very finicky. It's all quite sort of simple. So I bought 1, 2, 3. I've got colouring pencils, but I bought some felt tips. And I also bought some paints. So as I say, once I get a little bit better, when I'm unwell, then I'll have the energy to put this on the table, and hopefully being a little bit creative might help. Now this one obviously is a little bit harder, but I'm happy to do these when I am well with some pencils, because I do enjoy doing that. So I got that for my self-soothe, obviously paint brushes, again all from the pound shop. Sudoku. Now there was a big breakthrough that I had this time from being unwell. The negative thoughts that I have in my head, they don't stop. Nothing will stop them. Anything that you have ever enjoyed, you don't enjoy anymore. I don't even want my cats when I'm unwell. I've organised to give them away sort of many times. I've even had a puppy and I couldn't cope. Obviously I could cope when I was well, but not with the rapid cycling. You know, you've got to clean up dog poo, cat litter. Yeah, I don't do very well with that type of thing when I'm not well. But more to the point, Sudoku, I'm hoping we'll be able to switch up that way of thinking. The breakthrough, going back to what I was talking about, was that if I play solitaire on my phone as an app, then I'm thinking so much about the next move that it somehow just stopped all the negativity. When I realised that this did happen, I played this solitaire app for 6 hours straight. I was so scared of having thoughts back in my mind that I didn't want to stop playing. So I'm hoping that Sudoku will do the same, obviously with a pen, not on my app. And yeah, you know, that's going to be my self-soothe box. Mrs. Hinch's book, obviously it wasn't £1, it was $5.99. But it is something that I will do when I'm well. Cleaning always helps take your mind off things, doesn't it? So I liked this. I do love a leopard print, really love a leopard print. So I'm going to put my felt tips in there. I've had this stuff for a couple of weeks and I want to be using bits out of it, but I thought I'd put this video together. Depending on if anyone wants to hear me rabble on again, maybe I'll do another one. We shall see. So I also got 2 sets of earphones from the pound shop. When I become well again from being unwell, I don't sleep, so I get insomnia. So listening to music of a night, I wanted some earphones, and because they're so cheap in there, I chose 2 different designs. I'm not sure which one is going to be better. I'll have to let you know. So those are there. I've recently found an old laptop. It's about 13 years old. It's got a lot of music on there that I used to love, and it's brought back loads of happy memories. I've been unwell now for about 10 years, so it's brought back, I think the computer's about 13 years old, so all my old favourites. And I'm going to try and get all of the music onto these. Now, for anyone thinking, just Google or, you know, go on Deezer or whatever platform you want to look at. A lot of the music was kind of, well, different. There was MCing and drum and bass bits and bobs that people had mixed together, and you can't even get that music back anymore. So it's on the computer, and it'd be great if I could rip them onto a CD. Picked up this for £1. My nephew's 7 months old, and it's actually a really nice one for when he comes round. Obviously it's COVID, so yeah, he might be 5 by the time he comes round to use them. These are so soft, super soft cloths, but they're meant for babies, but I'm going to use them for myself. I may give him one. Teddy can have one. These, now, my porch from the outside, you can put a light on in the porch from the inside, but when you've been out and you come inside, then this may be helpful for me to see the key and the lock, to get the key in the lock. So that's good. These I just loved. I love rose gold, so I like to give gifts, and anyone that will be receiving a gift from me will be having some of these. Some more CDs. As I said, I did spend £79. The boxes were £5 each. When I'm well, I do like to go running. I do sweat a lot, so these are little sweatbands. So that was quite handy. Got one of these for my sister, so I've bought 2 of those. I'm having a little bit of trouble at the moment in my bathroom with damp, so I've been using these, and I normally pay £1 for one, So these are 2 for £1, so that was a good find. I've got a very bad sweet tooth and I do try to watch what I eat. So at the night time, if I've got that sweet tooth, that craving kicking in, then I like to have some Jakemans. So I bought a couple. She thinks they're her treats. Now there are treats in here actually, but she may be lucky enough to have one in a minute. So yeah, I do like these. And I put them in a jar, mix them all up, and it's just like a pick and mix. But it does take your craving away from chocolate. I'm a chocoholic. I can eat my weight or double in chocolate, which is quite disgusting. In fact, I make people feel sick the amount I can eat. So yep, that's that. De-icer. Need that at the minute. Although I'm not going out due to COVID. But yep, there are appointments that I need to go to. One of them being tomorrow at 2:45. I have got breast implants that have ruptured, again making me very ill, so I need them out as soon as possible. Dates. I do like to make my own milkshake, so that would be with oat milk, some dates, oat milk, dates, and cacao. Cacao is a raw form of chocolate, so it's a lot healthier for you. So these go in the NutriBullet when I make up my shakes. Talking of that, my nephew is 7 years old. He loves a milkshake. He loves, you know, any fattening milkshake, anything that's really unhealthy. But he does love to make his own shake. He doesn't really like the bits in it from the dates, so we normally add honey to his. But you know, either way, it's a really nice and healthy chocolate milkshake, or you can make it as a hot chocolate. Another one of those, as I say. Another one, and I think that's the last one. Now, I'm a smoker. Yep, it's disgusting, but this is a butt bucket. So these are really handy. So yeah, that's that. I found these in there. So organic red smoothie, apple, strawberry, beetroot, banana, raspberry and purple carrot. 100% organic. Haven't tried them yet, so I will do, and I will let you know what they're like. They also had the orange smoothie, which was apple, mango, banana and passion fruit. Again, 100% organic. So, you know, when you just want something sweet and, you know, you can't bother to prepare it. Dates again for the cacao. Again though, if I am still hungry overnight and I don't want to eat chocolate or the hundreds of cough sweets, then I will sit and have a few dates. Now, Misty and the other cat Merlin, they normally have this. I buy it in Sainsbury's and it's about £15 for quite a big packet. Now, for 200 grams, this little packet is £1 from the pound shop. I was trying to work out whether or not it was going to be cheaper for me to buy a few little packets over the big one that I normally buy. So I will try that. And because the cats will only eat Peruna, I've started adding some Go-Cat into it to try and kind of, well, get them eating a cheaper form of food. So yeah, I'm kind of ratioing that in at the moment. They do tend to just leave the Go-Cat though, so yeah, they know. When I'm running, I thought these were really handy. Again, I bought one for my sister. So you can hold it, it's got the little grippy bits for your hand. And I just felt like it was easier. I find it hard running with a bottle normally because it's, you know, you're running more like that, aren't you, than being able to grip nicer. I don't know, I haven't tried them, and again, I'll let you know. Please excuse the state of me. Nothing against everyone looking glamorous on here, but that wasn't what my video was about. So, yep, that's another one there. Again, I need to work out the grams. I can't remember if it must be a couple of kilograms, I think, for the big one that I normally buy. I think it's 3 kilograms for roughly £15. So yeah, I will work that out. May have got some chocolate because I don't always eat my cough sweets. Sometimes I do need a bit of chocolate. These Little Miracles. So it's an organic revival. A lot of people are addicted to Red Bull and such like, but these are pomegranate acai, I'm not sure what that is, ginseng and agave. Hopefully they'll give me a little pick me up when it's needed. I thought I'd try this laundry gel. Normally I pay for the brands that are well known, but for £1 I'm going to try this. We'll see. Let me smell it. Hold on. It smells nice, but we'll see how it washes. Again, as I said, I do smoke, so I use these little Rizzlers, and these are really quite good for £1. So yep, I'll buy them in there. You always need batteries, especially with the kids when they normally come round. So I've got AA and AA. One was meant to be obviously AAA, but you know, got it wrong. I'm quite bad with not leaving food in the sink, but always having a build-up of food in the sink, and I don't want it to go down the plug hole. So I'm going to pop these in the sinks that I've got downstairs and see if they make a difference, because I don't want to have to get out a plumber because too much food's gone down the sink. That is the lid for the gel. Another pack of the Rizzler that I use. And then Dreamies are £1. You can buy them anywhere for £1, but I've got these 3 flavours. So I've got the cheese, the tuna and the salmon. And as I say, I did buy a few of these boxes, and I'm going to get extra organised in lockdown. She knows exactly what these are, so we will give her a little one. And if at all, I've made it nice and short and sweet. It was literally just to show the bits that you can get in the pound shop. It's just amazing. You know, for £79, that is a hell of a lot of items. So if it's been helpful to anybody at all, then I'm happy. Thank you. Bye-bye.